Let's see how much of this we can fucking do.
We all have...
It's always the ones you least expect that cause you trouble. Arrested too for disorderly conduct.
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
If there's anything you or your clan need for her arrangements, you need but ask. I'm glad you're back.
She wouldn't want us to. Tell him what.
Only.
If
I'll meet.
Aaron,
Take him.
ours. Hey, look, when we, but now you were. Thank you. Fine.
The longer we stay here, the more...
How were we supposed to refuse Jiran when he said the sun demanded blood? And yet we paid the price.
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look too big.
Big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off. If that bomb goes off, the blaze will ignite in a firestorm.
That's a lot of blaze.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke will darken the sun. As the city goes up in flames, there's gotta be a way to stop it. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller. It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong. No tracks. It's just a bit of blaze in them.
Hurry up! Get to the fire and set up a bucket line!
Fire might spread to the Hunter's Lodge. A shame. What happened?
I haven't heard a blast like that. Since the liberation.
Ah, you're
These
no one perhaps wrath.
use
Just
so
love.
is
Of course. Ah.
till we meet. Could you spare a moment to speak of the finer things?
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa. Are we under attack?
The tracks lead inside. Another one of Derval's hideouts. This must be where Derval assembled the detonator. Derval did find a way into the palace. Derval.
You bitch, I was about to fucking be pissed.
Wish I could be there to...
Saving these for the trail.
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Karja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe it. What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who...
Get over here! She's coming!
irritate me.
Taste this!
It's not over yet.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way!
Hey, look, and it's hard.
It's... and...
Huh. But please.
It's...
Of course.
Aloy, she would have budged, and I...
You... Yeah.
Come on.
Well...
I know. You know what? Now I try not to...
I'll...
Two!
Cool. Fuck, I don't know where my goddamn shit went, so I guess we're gonna open one.
Who?
We're under
Me?
attack! Damn, miss!
Where can I hunt rats?
Calm, calm. Get it while I can.
You've come a long way since the Citadel, Aloy.
You. What have you done?
I've disabled their focuses, which is very helpful to you. But I don't know for how long. If I were you, I'd act quickly.
Who are you?
I promise. I'll tell you everything.
I know you will. The killer.
The eclipse.
I'm not. The eclipse.
I don't. You. There was. You.
I'm the. What are
They never.
What do
I don't.
when they and who with?
If only.
You say
Haiti. Steal such a.
And what?
Sister.
How did
I was. But
you had
too much.
Why are?
I thought. Yes, though.
So,
If
I've heard.
I will.
Where
My folk.
it will take.
You're sparing me.
Yes.
Then the rest.
Go to the.
I did.
It's heavy. World's going white. Tough, but I'm used to it. Maker's End. Not much farther now. Olin said he found an image of the woman I resemble on an ancient device. If she's my mother, why would there be traces of her all the way out here? So far from Noraland. I don't get it. Who is she?
Her name is Elizabeth Sobek.
You. Spying through my focus again? Well, go on. What do you know about her?
Stay on your present course, and before long, you'll know her as well as I do. Maybe better. But be wary. Maker's End is crawling with Eclipse troops. To help you deal with them, I've left some useful equipment just outside the ruins. Your focus will show the location.
Who is he and how does he know these things? He said Elizabeth Sobek. What kind of name is that?
A fucking normal one.
Right where he said it would be. Not a bad selection. I'll put those to use. Why are you doing this?
Because I want you to succeed. Good hunting. We'll talk later.
Wait! Damn him. these dig sites. They're massive. All these ruins. What do the old do here? Need to keep the upper hand.
I will.
Explosion. Another explosion.
All weapons operational. Time to get it moving and
Hell
be quick
yeah.
about it. No daydreaming. Soon this demon will be up and running. Another death bringer to face. Focus. It stopped working.
I've disabled his focus. The rest is up to you.
I'll handle it. Beam's blasting out. I wonder if those are weak points. Did it. Those things... What the hell was that? Hades? Hey! Mysterious stranger, did you see that? No answer.
Hold for identiscan. Dr. Soberg, you are 355,510 days overdue for your meeting with Mr. Farrell. Please proceed to the 35th floor.
Wait. 350,000. That's hundreds of years ago. What's going on?
No, bitch, that's thousands of years ago.
The protocols use polyphasic and...
So, codes. They needed codes of some kind to control the machines. But they got out of control. Sounds bad. A Deathbringer. Or a statue of one, anyway. A machine built to kill. And they honored it?
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25,000 human employees based in nations and corporate holding...
What was this place? What were they doing here?
It was a corporation. A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your focus. They'll help you understand.
Now I know this must seem like a bizarre change in direction.
So they were making the air. There's no smell to it. Not even another cave-in. But I could get through. Looks like I can climb here. Made it. So people were angry at Faro, at the corporation. They blamed this place for something. Something bad.
The BOR-7... The FSP-5 code... The ACA-3...
Looks like the way up. What's left of it. Gonna be a long way up. Frozen metal most of the way. If plants can find a way to hang on up here, guess I can too. The snow's got a bite out here.
So fucking extra with that shit, I swear to God.
A way up. All it takes is a few good handholds. All right, made it. Wonder what we'll find. Another one of these power cells. What do I do with it?
All data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy alpha privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
Elizabeth, good to, It's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
All right, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone.
Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
Another file has been recovered.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots.
Peacekeepers.
That consume biomass as fuel.
In emergencies.
And you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I did?
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean.
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
Damn, dude's kind of a piece of shit.
The Faro robots threatened all life on Earth, but somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A final file has been recovered.
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I'm speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me. I'll sign.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
What made her solution so terrible? What did she do to stop the robots?
Executive access detected. Express lift open.
Sobek, all this...
That, as do you, of all I've for years, son.
I'm trying to... The point...
It's not the maybe you've...
But what...
We don't think... Obvious.
What was... Of course...
Then what?
Not so...
I've told...
Elizabeth... Right?
You'll find me... Okay.
I can't... Someday we'll meet in person, and your manners had better be improved. Well, getting down will be a lot faster than getting up here, at least. U.S. Robot Command next. To learn the secrets of Zero Dawn. Side too.
Incoming!
That does it. Time to take a look around the room. Must have been where the soldiers slept. Like the lodge in Mother's Heart, I guess. What was this place? The furnishings were metal. How'd they ever get comfortable? It was the metal world. Guess they were used to it. Red light. Guess that means no power.
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
3 power lines, 3 sources. That makes 1.
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
That's 2. 1 more.
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations. Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations. Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
You fucking bitch. Spring, summer, fall, winter. It's fucking dumb. This motherfucker, dude. I fucking, dude, I fucking did that shit. Kiss my fucking ass.
Tools being used, and voices. More clips. Must be another way in.
The shadow will...
What is this?
That? It's a map.
A map of what?
Our world. The planet Earth, Aloy. It's not flat like you thought.
Why would I think that? During eclipses, the shadow cast on the moon is curved. So our world is a globe. And it looks like this, from a distance.
We'll discuss this another time. Back to the matter at hand.
The Faro robots were spreading across the world, eating everything up. Somehow, Elizabeth stopped them before it was too late. But how? Can't be too prepared. The eclipse. Tampering with the metal devil. They don't think they can wake it, do they?
Watch out!
Another Kopish. And this one can move. Never know when I might need these. Another Kopish. And this one can move.
Sobek. As projected, the Wichita... Thank you, Dr. Sobek. You can take a seat.
What? You're going to thank her after what she just said?
Dr. Sobek has made the situation very clear, General, and given us an option. We should all be thanking her.
Oh, it's just... I mean, my God.
Maybe take this discussion offline.
There's not going to be any discussion. You saw the numbers. Now, Pharaoh, he'll foot the bill, but his money can't buy the time necessary to complete Zero Dawn. That can only be paid for in blood.
Oh, come on.
If we upgrade our fleet, crack the code somehow...
Were you not listening? Robots can't do the fighting for you this time. When it comes to hacking, this rogue swarm is an apex predator. Anything automated you throw at it, they will hijack and take over.
But this... We'd be throwing civilians into a meat grinder.
Commanders, the enemy we're facing self-replicates faster than we can kill it. And it eats biomass as fuel. Zero Dawn is all we've got.
So we put a railgun in the hand of every civilian strong enough to carry one, show them where the trigger is, and point them to the front? How the hell do we sell that?
By giving them something to fight for. Zero Dawn. The top-secret super-weapons program that will save us. So long as humanity holds off the swarm long enough for Dr. Sobek and her team to finish it. The file I'm sending contains the war plan for Operation Enduring Victory.
War plan? This is a war crime.
It may be ugly, but it's something. Consider the alternative. Dr. Sobek, I've secured use of a decommissioned orbital launch base outside Bryce, Utah as the Zero Dawn staging area. Plenty of space there. When can you get started?
I've already mailed you a list of alpha and beta candidates. Most are foreign nationals or subjects of corporate holdings, so extracting them...
Leave that to me. You'll get your dream team. Count on it.
Then I'll be off.
Orbital launch base. What is that? What did these people do? What did Elizabeth do? Glad to be rid of that place. Now I just need to find the orbital launch base they talked about.
I've checked my data and located the base. That's the good news.
And the bad?
It's directly underneath the Citadel. The palace at Sunfall.
The capital of the Shadow Carja. Not exactly convenient.
The palace is crawling with Eclipse agents. Many in positions of authority, all of them wearing focuses. The moment they see you, Hades will too. He'll issue another kill order, and this time, the entire Shadow Carja military will be after you.
So, disable their focuses. You've done it before.
It's not that simple. Too many focuses in one place. Each of... a lot... yeah.
Point the way. What was Zero Dawn? What... sort of super weapon did Elizabeth... Now, how am I gonna get down from here? Oh. This should be quite the ride. They're inside too. Operation Enduring Victory. What did that mean? Whatever it was, doesn't seem to have turned out very well. Must have been where the soldiers... What was this place? The furnishings were metal. How'd they ever get comfortable? It was the metal world. Guess they were used to it.
give me nightmares. It is the end of the Nora. Perhaps even the world. All Mother, forgive us. Remember us.
King Jiran only understood strength. He would spit on us for this ceasefire.
Grazers. Can override them if I don't speak them. Just stay out of their way for now.
Aloy, you're very close now.
I was wondering when you'd speak up.
There's a sheer rock wall just ahead. Look. Close, and you'll find handholds leading up.
Oh, really? And who put those there, Right. Why would I expect an answer? It's so much more exciting to keep it all a mystery. Crash the Eclipse focus network, he said. So how are we gonna do that? Oh, wait. I forgot. We won't. I do all the dangerous stuff. You just listen in. There are the handholds, right where you'd said they'd be. Did you get that, Silence? No? Fitting name you got there. All right, what now?
You wait, that's what.
How nice of you to finally drop by.
Our purpose this night is to crash the focus network.
Yeah, tell me the part I don't know. How?
For starters, you'll need to infiltrate the Eclipse's main base.
Let's see what's through here. Collecting machines. Patrolling like guards.
More like soldiers. And in reserve for a war yet to come. You'll have to get past them.
This is
the back way in. I didn't say it'd be
explosions in the distance.
Pay that no mind. Doesn't concern
Farewell, fool.
She's disappeared! Search for the intruder! Carefully! Got eyes on him!
There's only one man big enough to wear this. Helis. Was this his shelter?
What did you expect of a fanatic? His only extravagance is his brutality.
So you know him?
Just enough to want to stop him.
Would not have been easy to drag the tall neck down this path. Why bother?
Just find it and get to the top. Destroy the module and then get out fast as you can.
Sure is a lot of blasting in here. Sounds busy.
Busy enough not to notice you, let's hope.
I see it. Need some kind of structure around it.
Climb it. The sooner this is done, the better.
I don't like this. It feels wrong.
Everything here is wrong. Just get to the module and destroy it. Keep running! Keep moving or you'll die. Keep moving!
Kidding me? Yeah, you think? What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap? Ugh.
Keep running!
Great trail.
Keep moving.
Yeah, you think? What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap? This looks easy. No way. Almost there. Are you kidding me?
Run, don't fight!
Finish her!
What?
Head left towards the camp.
Got it. Almost out of it.
The whole base is on high alert.
Yeah, I noticed.
Keep moving or you'll die. Watch out for the cliffs.
Bridge in sight.
That's the way out.
I know. I thought they'd go on forever. If I could toss this focus and be rid of you, Silence, I would.
Sunfall. The Mad King Duran's summer palace. A bulwark of Carja might against the howling Forbidden West.
Thanks for the history lesson.
You're getting sick.
But they have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping.
Be more to these.
I could have sworn Sunfall was more crowded just a few weeks ago.
She's very...
Yes, her name
Isn't...
her
His...
Gully perhaps.
Well...
Last.
How could Uther betray us now, when his support is so sorely needed? Ready? Days are coming, friend.
The Subring. A proud tradition of the Carja.
It's not like this in Meridian. At least.
Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful. Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment. In the meantime, circulate.
If you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here.
I do not need fucking shards for this shit.
First time in the Citadel. Gotta see the Sun Ring.
There's bounty. That's what I fucking need.
I shudder to think the sort of work the savages have been doing for Bahavas. The ceasefire? It's a nice idea, but what's the point? It won't bring us home any faster.
The food is from Dow. I've done. He could. Oh, what will use?
Fuck.
That'll keep my stomach quiet. Three dead trees, just like Vanasha said. Let's see if Uthid came through here. These tracks lead up that rise. Must be the Green Climb. Foot tracks stop here. I'm looking. Made it. Food scraps. I'll bet Uthid stopped. He must have kept going. I've got to catch up. A dead machine. Uthid's been hunting. Everything useful has been stripped. Uthid's been gathering components, probably for ammo. Glintox, looking to scavenge. All right, back to Uthid. Where'd he go from here? Uthid took down a Ravager. Not an easy kill, but worth it for the parts. Dead Watchers. More scrap for Uthid's stockpile.
The next one doesn't miss.
Uthid?
You're young for a bounty hunter. Or am I old for a soldier?
I'm not here for the price on your head, Uthid. I believe you're innocent.
Innocent? Come on, then. If this is a trick, it's a good one. You've earned your kill.
No tricks.
All right. They thought it took... What? Mercenaries. Think they'll all line up to tell me I'm innocent?
Should have stayed on the plains, Kaja! The mountains belong to us! Keecook's killers! When we're done with you, you won't even leave an echo!
You didn't make it hard to be followed. Almost as if you wanted to go out in a showdown.
Not much gets by you.
Help me, fools!
Hey, fucking miss! Oh, you motherfuckers.
Here it comes. Last
It's up to you now, man. Rally! We can still finish them!
Come on, you bums! Fight back!
Keep up the
Bitch,
attack!
I
We
am.
still got another squad on the way!
Ah! Look out! Take cover!
Oh, you motherfucker.
Move in! We'll send the rest as soon as they arrive! That won't be the last of them. Follow me. I've stashed supplies up above. Up and over. Grab what you can while we still have time.
These will keep.
Not bad. But my marvels thrive on boys. Keep your head down. It's a girl. She's armed.
That's the last of the marvels.
Bahavas thought he had enough fodder to keep him safe. Now there's hope for justice. Will you come with me? This won't be easy. Bahavas still has his personal guard.
Stocking up.
Across there and we'll have him.
I had to come here myself to end your suffering, Uthid, and mine. The Outlanders led us here, and now that they are dead, their price is most affordable. But enough with needles. It's time for blades. Remove them from the sun's sight.
Well, here I am.
Have a care, Nora.
No, you didn't.
Make it hurt as the shadow falls upon them.
Up to his perch.
Whatever deal you worked out with him, I'll double it. More than double it.
No. I'm tired of this, Bahavas.
You've had. Remember with
What do you
with fine.
It can help.
The Nora said you would help me. Are we bound for Meridian?
Fuck.
You'll do. You three-toe
I got clear. Build it. You're not it. You might. That's all.
Oh, it's a rock breaker, isn't it?
Some traps would be nice. Shall we prepare a little surprise for them? Are you sure you don't have any traps, little hunky? Here they are. Let's make it work, shall we?
They saw me. This is it.
Well, that was entertaining, but I suspect we're not done. More of the bastards. Get ready. Seems I worked up a bit of a sweat. I don't want to jinx it, but we might be in the clear. A bit late, aren't we, gentlemen?
Sorry, ma'am. The boat's waiting.
Damn.
Bring it on, fucker.
May you die with dignity.
Get going. The boat is waiting for you.
And one cultist.
Our enemies fear us for good reason.
The boat's waiting. Go!
Not exactly a royal barge, is it? Oh well, defectors can't be choosers. Let's get aboard, shall we?
Well, that's all the fucking quests I need for that shit.
You've done a good thing. Maybe even ended a war.
Maybe. But my war just keeps going.
Edaman, my brother, welcome home. You have nothing to fear. You are now under the protection of the Sundom. My protection. As is your mother, she will not be harmed. You have my word, the law of the sun. Aloy, it seems I see your influence everywhere. You've done so much for the Sundom, and it will always be appreciated. You have my thanks. May you walk in the light.
Appalling. I spent 2 years in the Forbidden West setting this up, and the redhead gets all the credit?
I'm still getting paid, right?
You'll be lucky if I let you live. I couldn't have done this without you. When we meet again, I'll give you a proper thanks. I promise.
Only the finest.
They say the machines are worse than ever. The terrible new era. The Karja without a sun king.
Well, that's that one.
What are you waiting around for, Outlander? Bounties are announced inside.
Seeing the sun gives me hope. For a minute.
What are the insane.
Hardly.
They're going to see me.
You underestimate the ease of hiding in plain sight. The other side of the tower.
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I don't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this?
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
A smaller room.
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important...
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors.
That doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it. Kestrels. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
What I would give to be in Meridian right now.
Good. We're too close to let tribal primitive stop us now. The data points, what did they contain?
CD02 data intact. Initiating playback.
So, the whole Earth destroyed, but then remade?
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life. For us. But why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how'd it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh robot? And why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the archive of knowledge, what happened to that?
And Hephaestus, taking over Cyan.
Intruder! Get her!
Saw me.
Whatever you do,
Here we
don't
go.
die now.
Let this strike upon you.
Power's down.
Is there another route?
I've done this before. Just need my focus. Here we go. Another one of these. Need to find the right configuration.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Done. I should check the door nearby. Found one. Looks intact. That should do the trick. Now let's get that door open. That did it. Door should have power.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
What was this place? What did the ancients do here?
Out of the light!
Here, the girl.
We're dead too if you don't fight!
You cannot run from righteousness.
That's the last of them.
Alert. H-lock structural failure. Repeat.
Or not.
Battle is upon us!
Room's clear. For a moment, anyway.
Then get moving. You have to find Gaia.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make a lock.
Hephaestus was part of a system designed to save life. Why would it use cyan to make a cauldron?
Why indeed?
So, you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff.
I think this is it. Elizabeth, more eclipse.
Careful now.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage,
The sun can't...
Did anything with this. Stop them! You...
You are...
The last of them. Alone once more.
In what should have been a cave of wonders. Look around. See if anything is left.
Welcome to Hades. Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol. The ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking.
Looks like the only way onwards.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Rochard-Klein, the alpha in charge of this program.
Or these...
Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset.
Artificial wombs.
Cradle facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something
Logic won't cut it, Ted.
Corrupted Alpha registry.
Need to have some skin
I
in the
need to
game.
search
It
Elizabeth's
has to
office.
care.
What if it runs?
Nuts would benefit from antilopinate
Used to hold
morphologies,
something.
though caprid forms show superior load-bearing capability. You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final statement. Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol? When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand. Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right? I'm fine.
The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the
My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion. It grew and when the true Sun King Itamen was snatched away, I kept thinking of the moment. In slaughter, I am a practiced.
If you're...
Oh,
maybe...
at that, it was that you meant convert every...
You're all the... Hey, it doesn't... Do you... You've got...
You've... And with...
Then...
Oh, after route, I will...
Then...
Real, in an... You know, you're... And...
I'll never beat that thing without weapons. My weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this ring. Maybe I could use its strength against it. That pillar's weak. Another hit, and that pillar will come down. I should try luring the behemoth into the field. Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it! Freeze canister on its hips. So you're...
Of course.
Too bad.
Not at all. It's happy.
You're...
Stop. I'll be...
Wait.
Yes?
The
when the... I'll come in the meet.
You...
One of Halo for you.
Yeah!
Smell. Trees on fire. The embrace. The watchtower's burning, but the sentinels had time to warn the tribe. She wasn't willing to give up ground. Well, she didn't say that she
Something out there.
Calm. Another battle. Another defeat. The eclipse smashed.
Strider incoming!
eclipse. It's a corrupted Thunderjaw, all right. The survivors must be holed up in the mountain. If the tunnel collapses, they'll be buried. I'll not touch the hatch. Varl and Sona, they're still alive.
May the goddess remember! The corruption will not take hold!
Finish them!
Oh! Yeah! We're dead too if you don't.
We did it! Aloy did it! We only
It
helped.
must be done.
I thought we would die. You
I'm glad you. I need
the then.
You will.
It's her.
A power cell, like the ones I found before. I'm gonna have to figure this out.
Aloy! Oh, you've returned.
Teb?
Aloy! So, she not out, huh? By the have you... Sure, because what if she...
Lansra, I'm not gonna hurt you.
Hold. Welcome.
I see you're inside.
Figured I might be hearing from you.
Shall we begin?
I never stopped. So this is Aletheia. So this was it.
Where you were born.
But why?
Another day has passed.
You mean the lights got dim?
These look like cribs.
I know.
Cradles of a cradle facility.
And those things, the multi-servitors. They took care of them.
There was no one else.
Time, children.
And
someday. That's what you always say.
We want it now.
Children, let's run a jump and blow off steam.
Leave us alone, Father.
Broken, painted on.
I have no choice but to release you. But why? There is no food here anymore.
But there's food out there?
We don't know for sure.
Come on, let's go.
I don't know.
Mother, can we come back?
For identity scan. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized.
Of course they hated it.
Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed. Welcome to the Lyceum, a place of learning.
And remember, all of you, what will happen to us? You will be brave, and you will learn.
What was this place, exactly?
The dream of Apollo.
Hello, child.
Never
My
realized.
name is Samina.
Why not?
Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility. Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility. Hello, child. My name is Samina. Hello, child. My name is Samina. Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Priority trait check with Dr. Sobek.
Apollo
offline. Message with focus.
Apollo offline.
You were right, Aloy. This is a graveyard. The charnel house of knowledge. What we might have achieved had we not been denied it.
Maybe there's a way to fix it. But it's not why I came here.
Of course. What's the whole of human knowledge next to the origin of one girl? Continue your search.
I will. This is going to be interesting.
She's so young for so much responsibility.
They say she came from the mountain.
The way to the mountain will be hard. Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
More corrupted?
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new? Yeah, it's guarded all right. But I can get through this.
Fuck you. You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with a climbing path either.
Don't look down. Don't look down. This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in, Silence.
But you're not the key.
It's...
Yeah, everything.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
Mind your footing.
Huh. A fifth power cell. They must fit somewhere. Guess that's my way across. It's, held like this for 19 years, right?
Well...
Don't answer.
Well, he says.
Glad that's over. have been where they lived. What's left of it. Once, this was all enclosed by rock and metal. Elizabeth's throat.
The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for. Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's all right. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So... happy trails, Liz. And, see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, all right?
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobek. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
Aloy, you knew she...
That's...
She...
Can you... She doesn't...
You're...
If it...
You're... What?
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Oh, it's so fucking
Because it was armored. You found the control room.
I'm on my way. When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
I'm locked out of core control.
The Alphas were in there.
Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance?
Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. And what I'm trying to say is, I can't stop thinking about the ones who'll come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted, we've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
Ted, it doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone, all of it, every copy.
A sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice, it's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard! Millennia of culture.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Venting atmosphere.
So, for it, like
the world, not.
Try not to fall to your death. The master override doesn't override gravity. For a moment, but the truth, I helped create because when I found which
hate.
Yeah.
So how
I take my.
Oh. These devices are missing power cells. I'll have to find power cells to get these to work. There. Fits. I just need to slot in. That's two. It's some kind of code. Maybe there's a clue nearby. Maybe there's some more information nearby. Something that will looks like each dial has 4 positions. Maybe if I get each dial... Did it. Now to check the door. Those clamps have the armor locked in place. Maybe there's a way to power up the mechanism? I think the old ones use numbers like this to indicate time. Just need to install these power cells. That's only 2 more. Just 1 more. There we go. The last one. All powered up. Now to get the dials in position. There must be some kind of code. Did it. All right. Now let's see what we can do with this material.
If we teach the Karja nothing else, steel to my soul will teach them how to hold their liquor.
Smoke and smoke, that's
Don't ask me where to go if you're lost. I'm a guard, not the Hope everything's in order.
Watch out for the Asaron merchants. They'll soon cheat you as look at you.
Hey, look.
a threat. He within it will weak.
I'm trying. Perhaps. Yes.
And
now.
I don't.
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival. But
I said
exact so other.
Mexicans Meridian were doomed.
Could you spare a moment to speak of the finer things? sun. An attack is coming. Get out of the streets. The enemy is here. I see the Carja and Shadow have machines with them. Terrible machines.
Boland's apartment feels empty. Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished?
Campfires, perhaps? Massing forces for the long march to the city gates?
That's not wood smoke.
Then what is it?
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
The Deathbringers you spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns! Now!
By the sun, do as she says!
Set loaded! All of you, be ready to fire!
Will the guns hold them back?
We're about to find out.
Helis!
No! Rally the vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns!
He will cut you down!
Not this time!
You have vexed me long.
Should have fought me in a sun ring then.
Why
Farewell, fool.
the end
Bleed!
Accept it. Accept your weakness. Only endless night awaits you.
It's giving way!
What are you before the terror of the sun?
The one who will take you down! Don't want to be here when that hits. Here it comes. Better move. Incoming. Gotta drop it and move.
The attack! Lower your arms, but be wary.
Chance to catch a breath and prepare.
Raise arms again, west!
Gotta get to another platform. Here it comes. Better move. Gotta get to another platform. Incoming. Gotta drop it and move. Don't wanna be here when that hits. Now it's bad. Time to go.
Aloy! Aloy! Aloy!
Tab?
My own mother, you survived. I thought you were killed.
The others, are they...
No. Wounded, but alive, mostly. The machines blasted through, then kept going. They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with them.
Take care of the others, Teb. I've gotta go.
Aloy, go! We'll draw them. Now you face the true son of shadow demons. This is where it ends.
I'll find a use for you. If Hades has stirred the signal, it must have gotten through the defenses. Thenora, Baron's vanguard. I have to get up there. Gotta keep going. Keep pushing. Knew this wouldn't be easy. So no holding back.
Aloy, we thought you'd fallen.
No,
not.
It's
We were about right.
Hawken. I should stock up. Last chance.
Arrival of Entity has been anticipated. Entity will not halt transmission. To contrary, calculations are precise. Presence of Entity has been accounted for.
Get ready, it's a Deathbringer!
The hunt's not done yet! More machines! My way's clear. Finish it, Aloy! Finish it now!
System threat imminent.
I'm more than a threat. Okay, Gaia. Sorry about that. Where was I?
You were telling a story.
Right. Yeah, so, like I was saying, it was a children's electronics kit, but I'd hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV. So the grass caught fire. And, so did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe 100 years.
Query. You were how old?
6. My mother was home, thank God, so she called the fire department.
And we're done.